You come to this market with hope in your pockets and questions in your eyes. That is how everyone arrives. I did not begin with wisdom. I began with curiosity, impatience, and a belief that I could outthink the crowd. The foreign exchange market you see today is larger, faster, louder than anything I ever faced, but the men and women inside it are the same. Fear still rules them, greed still whispers, and impatience still empties accounts faster than ignorance ever could. Forex trading for beginners is not about charts first. It is about temperament. If you do not understand that from the beginning, you will pay for it later, one loss at a time, until the lesson is beaten into you or you quit altogether. You are trading currencies now, not stocks, but do not let the difference fool you. You are still trading human behavior. Every price movement you see on your screen is the result of human decisions made under pressure. Governments announce policy, banks shift capital, institutions hedge risk, and speculators chase movement. But beneath it all, the same emotions drive the market forward and backward. The beginner believes the market is complicated. The veteran knows it is simple, but never easy. When I first learned to trade, I believed the secret was prediction. I wanted to know what would happen next. Beginners in Forex make the same mistake. They hunt for indicators, signals, strategies, and secret formulas. They ask which pair is best, which session is most profitable, which time frame never fails. They are asking the wrong questions. The market does not reward prediction. It rewards discipline. You do not need to know what will happen next. You need to know what you will do if you are wrong. That sentence alone would have saved me fortunes if I had understood it earlier. In Forex, leverage is both your greatest opportunity and your fastest executioner. The market offers you power before it offers you wisdom. It lets you control large positions with small capital, and that tempts you to trade before you are ready. Many beginners mistake leverage for skill. They confuse activity with progress. They believe more trades mean more learning. In truth, more trades usually mean more mistakes. The first rule I learned, and the one most often ignored, is capital preservation. You cannot win if you cannot stay in the game. The market does not care how confident you feel or how strong your analysis looks. It only cares how much you risk. Risk too much on one trade, and the market will teach you humility in a single afternoon. When you place a trade in Forex, you are not proving intelligence. You are accepting risk. That risk must be measured before the trade is entered, not after the loss arrives. Beginners often set stops as an afterthought, or worse, they move them when price approaches. That is not trading. That is hoping. Hope has no place in speculation. I learned long ago that the big money is not made in the excitement of constant action. It is made in waiting. Waiting for the right conditions. Waiting for price to confirm direction. Waiting for the market to show its hand. The Forex market trades 24 hours a day, and that endless availability seduces beginners into overtrading. They feel they must always be involved. They fear missing out. They sit at screens late into the night, taking marginal trades, bleeding slowly. You do not have to trade every session. You do not have to trade every day. The market will be here tomorrow. Your capital may not be if you lack patience. There is a rhythm to the market. Trends form, pause, resume, and eventually reverse. Beginners want to catch every move. Professionals wait for the main move. In Forex, trends driven by interest rates, monetary policy, and economic strength last far longer than most expect. The beginner tries to pick tops and bottoms. The seasoned trader rides the middle. Do not argue with price. Price is never wrong. Opinions often are. When a currency pair moves against you, it is not attacking you personally. It is telling you something. Perhaps your timing is wrong. Perhaps your premise is wrong. Perhaps the market simply is not ready. Accept the message and act accordingly. Beginners often become emotionally attached to trades. They defend bad positions as if pride were currency. Pride is expensive. One of my most costly lessons was learning that being right is less important than making money. You can be right about direction and still lose if your timing and risk are wrong. Forex magnifies this truth because of leverage. A small move against you, if oversized, can erase weeks of gains. That is why position sizing matters more than strategy. A simple strategy executed with discipline will outperform a complex strategy executed with emotion. You must decide, before you trade, how much of your account you are willing to lose if you are wrong. That number should be small enough that it does not disturb your sleep. If a single trade can emotionally shake you, it is too large. Fear leads to hesitation. Hesitation leads to poor exits. Poor exits lead to regret. Regret leads to revenge trading. And revenge trading ends accounts. Losses are not the enemy. Uncontrolled losses are. Every successful trader I have known learned to take losses quickly and without drama. Beginners do the opposite. They cut winners short and let losers grow. This is not because they are foolish. It is because they are human. Losses hurt more than gains feel good. The mind seeks relief from pain and avoids admitting error. The market exploits this weakness relentlessly. You must train yourself to think in probabilities, not certainties. No trade is guaranteed. Even the best setup fails. Your job is not to avoid losses, but to make sure that when losses occur, they are small, and when wins come, they are allowed to grow. In Forex, trends often move farther than logic suggests. Beginners take profits too early because they fear giving back gains. They close trades not because the market tells them to, but because their emotions demand relief. Let the market decide when a trend is over. Trail your stops logically. Do not suffocate your trades. Another mistake beginners make is trading opinions instead of price. They read news, watch commentary, and form strong beliefs. Then they look for charts that agree with them. This is backward. The chart is the final judge. News explains movement after it happens. Price reveals truth in real time. I learned to trade by watching the tape. You watch candles now, but the principle is the same. Price action tells you whether buyers or sellers are in control. Indicators may help, but they lag. Do not clutter your screen with too many tools. Clarity beats complexity. If you cannot explain your trade in simple terms, you do not understand it well enough to risk money on it. Forex beginners often jump between strategies, searching for the perfect system. They abandon one approach after a few losses and chase another. This constant switching prevents mastery. Every method has drawdowns. Every trader has losing streaks. Consistency comes from understanding one approach deeply, not sampling many shallowly. Choose a simple framework. Understand when it works and when it does not. Trade it long enough to gather real experience. Keep records. Review your trades. Learn from your mistakes honestly. The market is a harsh teacher, but it is fair. It charges tuition up front. Another danger in Forex is the illusion of control. Fast execution, tight spreads, and instant feedback create the feeling that you can outmaneuver the market. You cannot. You can only align yourself with it or stand in its way. When you stand in its way, it runs you over. Respect volatility. Some days the market is quiet, other days it moves violently on news and unexpected events. Beginners often trade through high-impact announcements without understanding the risk. Sudden spikes can trigger stops or slip entries far beyond expectations. There is no shame in standing aside when conditions are unclear. Cash is a position. Patience is a strategy. The market rewards those who wait for clarity and punishes those who demand certainty. If you feel bored, you are probably doing something right. Excitement is often a warning sign. The trades that feel obvious are usually crowded. The best trades often feel uncomfortable at entry but logical in structure. You will have days when everything works and days when nothing does. Do not let either distort your judgment. Overconfidence after wins leads to careless risk. Despair after losses leads to impulsive decisions. Your task is to remain steady. Emotional balance is not optional in trading. It is essential. I have seen fortunes made and lost not by intelligence, but by temperament. The market does not reward brilliance alone. It rewards discipline, patience, and humility. Forex is no different. The tools have changed. The screens glow brighter. The pace is faster, but the human element remains unchanged. Understand this now, while you are a beginner, and you will save yourself years of frustration. Trading is not a way to escape work. It is work, serious work. It demands self-control, self-awareness, and continuous learning. Those who approach it casually are treated casually by the market. Do not measure success by short-term profits. Measure it by how well you followed your plan. Profits are the byproduct of good behavior repeated over time. Losses incurred through discipline are acceptable. Profits gained through recklessness are dangerous. You will be tempted to increase size after a winning streak. Resist that urge until your consistency is proven over many months, not days. Scaling up too quickly is one of the fastest ways to give back gains. Grow slowly. Let your confidence be earned, not assumed. The beginner dreams of turning a small account into a fortune quickly. The professional thinks in terms of survival and steady growth. One mindset leads to gambling, the other leads to longevity. The market rewards longevity. If you remember nothing else, remember this. The market does not owe you anything. Not a profit, not an opportunity, not an explanation. It offers possibilities, and you choose how to engage with them. Treat it with respect, and it may reward you. Treat it as a shortcut, and it will take everything you offer. Forex trading is a mirror. It reflects your strengths and exposes your weaknesses. If you are impatient, it will show you. If you are undisciplined, it will punish you. If you are humble and prepared, it will teach you. The fortunes made in this business are not made by those who try to outsmart the market, but by those who learn to master themselves. That lesson was expensive for me. It does not have to be for you.